What's up, guys? Fuad here, back with another interview with the headline of Saturday night, Kid Galahad. Barry, how are you, bro?
My man, I'm good. I'm ready for Saturday night, tunnel vision. Just ready to go, bro. I'm just focused on Kiko and doing a job on this kid.
You know what? It was very satisfying, just as a fan of yours, to see you as the main headline. I know you said upstage you're not bothered about the razzmatazz and whatnot, but you're headlining Sheffield Arena, hometown, and you're world champion. It's a moment that in history you'll remember.
Yeah, 100%. But look, I'm here to, to be a champion and stay a champion for a long time. And for me, all the other stuff, doesn't really matter. I haven't. It's hard to explain. You can't really take your eye off the ball in boxing. You've got to be focused and tunnel vision on what you want to achieve and where you want to go. All the other stuff, it's irrelevant. But most fighters fall in love with that stuff, and you don't want to fall in love with that stuff because when you finish from boxing, it's all going to go. Yeah. And that's it. I'm focused on what I want to do, where I want to go, what I want to win.
The legacy.
And that's it. Yeah. And that's it. And that's it. I'm just focused on that. All the other stuff. At the end of the day, when I finish from boxing, there's going to be someone else to replace me, and that's it. It's the cycle of life, and that's how it goes. But you don't want to fall in love with that situation.
Kiko Martinez, very experienced, he's been around the block basically. You've mentioned that as well. But some fans may question as if there's other bigger fights that you could have taken. Why Kiko? Obviously, he had a fight with Zelfa. You're on another level compared to that. With all due respect to those guys.
Well, the thing is, it's like, well, what other fight was there out there for me? There isn't really no other names. The top 15, no one would fight me. So, Kiko was the only one who had the braveness to get in there and fight me. Other than that, who else is the Navarrete was tied down. He's got a fight. Warrington just had a box. Guy Russell Jr. What he does, taking a couple of years out. Same with Leo Santa Cruz. So the other fighters, the Leigh Wood and the Michael Conlan. Yeah, of course I would have liked to fight one of them. But the thing is, they did get the opportunity to fight me, but they wanted to fight for the regular title instead of fighting for a world title, and that's it. If that's the path they want to choose, it's not really rocket. It's basically like this is like me saying, do you want to fight for a world title or do you want to fight for final eliminator and then for a fight for a world title? What would you pick? You'd rather just pick the fucking world title and then you've won it, haven't you? But that's it. I'm not. For me, it doesn't really matter what them guys think or say, whatever. At the end of the day, Kiko's done more than they've done. He's a former world champion. Been in with all the big guys, and he's a former world champion, and that's it. And you've got to give where credit's due. And for anyone to be at this level 15 years, you've got to take your hat off to him.
You mentioned a name there that I'm obviously going to talk about, Josh Warrington. He had his fight, which was kind of anticlimactic with the whole situation that happened in the ring. There has to be a rematch, man, and there has to be one here in Sheffield. You are the world champion. You're holding that belt now.
Yeah, 100%. Listen, if the fight happens, the fight happens. We'll have to wait and see. But look, at the end of the day, since that fight, I've gone up, he's gone down, and it just shows, Josh Warrington's soul is still in my back pocket, and until he fights me, I've got his mojo right here, and until he fights me, he's not going to get it back. And that's the thing, he can find these excuses why he's not performing after that fight. But he's not going to perform until he gets in the ring with me and clears them demons, because, yeah, he might have got the decision, but he knows he should have lost that fight, and that's it.
What I'd love for you to see as well as a fan is the Unifications. You mentioned there's some really good fights. Guy Russell taking time off, the Leo Santa Cruz is another great fight. Navarrete's a great fight. Which one out of the three would you prefer? I know you'd take any of them, but which one stylistically would you like the most?
And the thing is with them, I just believe, I can chop and change and adjust to whatever they can do, I can do. You know what I'm saying? I can adjust. My fighting style it's never really the same in every fight. It's always different. And whatever they bring, I can adjust, chop and change. And I just believe I've got all their numbers. And they are world class, but I believe I'm elite. And Saturday night I've got to do a job on Kiko Martinez and just show them there's a different level to that.
Before I let you go, this is nothing to do with boxing, but it's because you and Musa were talking about Bengali people and fish before the interview.
Yeah.
I need to put my people on top. So after you're finished with this fight and you have a week off, are you down to try a fish curry?
Yeah, 100%. As long as we can bring.
Dom, can I have? Dom, do you want a fish curry? Do you want a fish curry? Bengali fish curry? A Bengali fish curry.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
So what we'll do then, we'll come down, me, Dominic, and bring the nutritionist Dave / see if he, he has to look and just see what everything you're doing there, and if it's worth having.
Okay. Tasting session coming up with Kid Galahad.
I've never had Bengali food, never. I don't think Dominic has either. We've never had Bengali food. We'd like to try it.
First time for everything. We'll wait for that. Other than that, thank you for your time, bro, and all the best. Thank you very much. Thank you.